Hey, my beautiful people, it's your girl Abs. Welcome to Under the Dryer, where the hair is set and the tea is hot, okay? And the truth don't need no permission, for real. It's all real and raw. From salon talk to real life talk. We just keeping it fun, honest, and just a little deep, not too much. Sponsored by Here on 10 and Undivided Attention LLC. So sit back, grab your wine, grab your blunt, and let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm your host, Abs. Today we have HB. We love her. Well, I love her. She is an up-and-coming content creator. So, HB, tell the audience or the world about you and who you are.
Well, like she said, I go by HB. And yes, I'm an upcoming content creator. And what I do is I just vibe. I literally catch a vibe and I go from there, whether I'm live and I'm listening to music and I'm vibing with the chat, or I am creating videos on just my personality. And that's what I pretty much do.
You say personality, but what be in your videos? Because I know it's way more than personality. So what be in your videos?
It's a lot. It's a plethora of things. Literally. How I'm feeling, if I want to relate to like relationship things, such as like, I don't know, how do I explain it without being like if I catch a song that I'm like, nobody's gonna tell me nothing, I'm gonna do that in my video and you're gonna tell. So
You know what's funny? Sometimes I'll just be scrolling through TikTok, minding my business, and then I see you on live, and I go into your live, and you're just singing away.
yes.
So, are you a singer?
I am not a singer. Like I said, I catch a vibe. I listen to good music for the soul. I cannot sing by any means, so don't think you're gonna catch me on live and I'm gonna sing great. But I'm gonna know the lyrics. Just know I know the lyrics, okay? I can catch a little tune, but if you're coming here to hear like Whitney Houston sing, save it.
Yeah, so no music deal coming.
No. Next time, I might actually. I might. We got AI now.
You never know. Okay, so what else you got going on besides the the content creative stuff? Like, what do you do in your spare time outside of it?
My spare time outside of that, I'm actually very chill. I'm very calm, very homebody-ish. I would like to say I'm more of a hermit nowadays. It's also the winter, so hold me.
I'm about to say that it's the winter time.
Right now it's the winter time, but catch me in the summer and I'd be turned up.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, but I am a homebody. I'm like an introvert, extrovert. I really am like hardcore. Taurus is no. Exactly what I'm talking about for your Taurus gang.
Okay. We do love the balance of being indoor, outdoor, but also knowing how to, when you're outside, when you're inside, you're inside. So we love that for sure. So all right. So as far as what do you do? Like, what do you do?
Career.
Yeah.
I am an online enrollment specialist, so I actually enroll students into college. So that's what I do, which is I'm definitely like Dana. Like between my content creating and then my professional life, it's really like Dana. That's
Okay, do you like it?
I love it. I love everything I do. I literally like helping people. So whichever way I can help people, whether it's vibing with them, making their day, giving them words of wisdom, or like helping them find their path in the world, or in their career choices, whether it's adults or younger people. I just like helping people. So I feel like in everything I do, yes.
Okay, so it's boring. Okay.
It is not boring.
It is boring.
My life is not boring.
Okay. I can say it is not boring, but the job sounds boring. Okay.
It's balance, girl.
True. You can't be turned up all day, every day. All right. So Okay, what is one thing that the world don't know about you? Your friends may know, but if you was now meeting somebody, what is one thing somebody won't know that you love about you?
Wow, she caught me off guard. One thing. I mean, you see, my spirit, let's say more so like my energy. I feel like if you don't know me, you wouldn't really know that my energy is really like my energy speaks volumes. But besides everything that I go through in life or, what anybody goes through, I say my energy is top tier. And when you meet me, you get to know me, you will feel that. And it'll always have a presence in your heart. And I'm not just saying that because it's me, but I've been told many of times from new people that I've been around, to the point where I even got it tatted on me. Energy. It says energy, with the heartbeat. Oh, okay. Into a heart because my energy is everything.
Oh, I love that. I do like that. Let us hear something. So say like you was just home chilling, relaxing on TikTok. Let us hear a song. Let me see. Let me pick a random song. And you gotta sing it.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. I'm gonna pick a random song and you sing it.
That's not how it works. What if I don't know this random song?
You're gonna know the.
What if we do not listen to the same music?
You can't lip sync.
I can.
You be on TikTok and you be singing like somebody just broke your heart. So come on, let's
because
she said the same TikTok, so this ain't important enough.
Okay. That's not true.
Gotcha.
I don't think y'all aren't ready for it. Y'all gotta catch no love.
All right, so I got a question. So I'm gonna hit you with a couple of questions and you answer it, okay? So is it rude? Is it considered rude to text the letter K?
Yes. Actually, I do not like it at all. Like your energy turns me off completely in a text. If you text me K, okay, anything like that, I tell my friends, say all right, say I bet, I prefer it, but
what if somebody hits you with a check mark?
A check mark.
Like, okay.
Cut. Check mark sounds crazy.
Okay, do you think somebody can be broke and picky?
Yes. Actually, yes. I think somebody can be broke and picky.
You can't be picky if you're broke.
Yes,
you gotta pick a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you be broke and then you want options?
Yeah, you can be.
Okay.
It's in particular, like, you can definitely be. I feel like people who shouldn't come be broke. You can be broke and picky, but don't be broke and picky and have audacity.
If you the audacity for me.
Exactly.
All of 2025 people had the audacity, and that was the number one word topic. Cause like, okay, you just gotta hit them with whatever you say. All right, cool. All right, so another phrase that people need to stop saying is stop saying that you're busy. Say you don't want to do it. Do you think you'll be able to say that?
Yes, actually. This year is boundaries. I am sticking to them because I feel like for me personally, it's not that I didn't have boundaries. It was just like I could do it or it doesn't bother me. I can handle it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I feel like people walked me through it last year. And we're not doing this.
No audacity.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. If you forgive someone but still bring it up, did you really forgive them?
No. Mm-hmm. Really didn't. Forget. Take that over there.
All right. So would you want closure or are you the type of person who would accept it is what it is?
I battle on my head with this a lot. Okay. Because a part of me, a huge part of me, a huge part of me needs closure. Mm-hmm. But once I'm like, I could be in the same room with you and not even see you. So it's like once I feel like you really hurt me to the core and I'm like, I'm over it. it's cool, whatever. Like there's no animosity coming from it. You're just not a living, breathing organism in my life.
Because you don't accept it for what it is.
Exactly. But I would prefer closure. However, we am with it.
Okay. Like, do you agree with protecting your peace? Or do you feel like in order to grow, you have to get uncomfortable in the situation?
I agree with both. So, from jobs that I've had in the past, I've had like the company saying was like, be comfortable being uncomfortable, which I get that. And in a sense, like going back to what I just said before, which is with the boundaries thing, I feel like I was always uncomfortable being uncomfortable because that was just life. But this day and age, now that I am like the age I am now, I am very much so on protecting my peace because there's a lot of people that are just hurt and miserable and they want you to have that same like negative outlook on life. And I feel like so much people go through so much that we don't even know about that if they can be positive versus being negative throughout that, I would prefer. And just like me, so I think protecting my peace is very huge now.
You prefer people to be positive,
I do.
but not everybody's positive.
I guess
So, how do you deal with a person that is not so positive with protecting your peace or feeling uncomfortable?
I'm very much so grounded. Like it depends on really who you are. However, I'm more of the I'll stay away. Like, and this is where the hermit thing comes into play because I will check myself out. I don't have to be around anybody. I don't need to be around it. So to me, I would more so protect my peace. If you want to be doesn't really want to be negative, that's on you. Especially if it's something that can be changed and it's just like you're not looking at a different outlook. You want to be negative. That's what I can't like agree with. I get it for people being negative, but if you are like you're using it as a clutch, then
My intake on it is like if it doesn't apply to me, I don't really care. So if
Yeah.
you're negative on yourself. It doesn't matter to me. Like I don't really care. Like you're the person who's fucking upsetting yourself. I'm not upsetting me. Like I don't really care.
yeah.
All right. Is being booked and busy a flex or a trap?
I feel it's a flex. We'll give it a flex.
Yeah, it's being
It's
burnt out
definitely-
in a cute outfit.
Right.
With
the money.
Yeah, showing it
It's a money, but it's a flex.
since you ain't got no brain cells left.
Gotcha.
Do you okay, so do you owe people explanations?
No.
That's true.
That's life.
That's
That's life. You don't owe anybody anything. It's the you give it to them just because you want to. But you don't have to.
but you don't feel like that's rude. I feel like as an adult, sometimes you do owe people explanations. Cause
Depending on the situation, yes, I do agree with you.
okay, cause hear me. Let me cook real quick. Like I feel like people are stupid. Like they're stupid. So as much as you want to think that people would understand or they should understand, because especially the age that we are, and you would expect them to understand, but sometimes people really don't understand. So it's like, all right, let me explain this to you. It's a difference with overly explaining yourself. If I already told you one time, then okay. But if I never told you, I feel like I owe you that explanation.
I could agree.
So what about healing versus accountability?
What do you mean? Like, are you what could you take what you can know first?
Okay, healing versus accountability.
You just want me to get
I feel like no, meaning like sometimes people will do things and they be like, but I'm healing. You know,
I can answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Healing versus accountability.
I feel like you can't have one without the other. I feel like if you do not take accountability, you cannot fully heal from something.
Absolutely. I feel like When somebody says I'm healing, give me grace, I feel like it's repeated pattern sometimes. Because it's like, all right, you're doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
So you can be healing, body, but taking accountability on why you were in that situation. Repeated people.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know a lot of people who repeat things and they be like, oh, I'm still healing. No, you fucking trauma shit over and over. Okay, so this is a good one. I think it's for you. Soft life or hustle life?
Soft life or hustle life?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a hustler. However, oh my God, I'm really trying to live a soft girl life.
The soft life don't pay the bills.
I know. So we're gonna have to hustle. We're gonna have to do it, but I'm gonna find me a man. I'm gonna find a good man.
I feel like sometimes the balance is a myth.
It is. It is. I feel like, to be honest, we're all really out here hustling, especially females. Like, I've really only met men who really stay down in their struggle for long.
No, for real.
It's not us women. We will conquer anything. And these men will use it as a clutch and be like, I don't
They're healing. They're healing.
Well,
Okay.
you better get the fuck on with that.
How do you think is what do you think is too long to be down? Like, say, like, okay, you're dealing with a person and they're just like down, they done lost their job, you know, somebody in their family done died, so they're going through, I mean, that's extreme. Let me take that back. All right. There's no telling on how long somebody should heal from a death.
Yeah.
All right, so say like you just lost a job or you just broke up with a girlfriend or and you started talking to somebody else. So how long, as a friend, it doesn't even have to be in a relationship. It can be one of your friends. How long is a good enough time to be down before you be like, all right, bitch, get the fuck up and do what you gotta do?
I'm going to be lenient and I'm going to say months. You don't have that much time. And I get it because you do want to go through the emotions, but this is real life. There's so much you still have to do with going through certain emotions in life. You can't just put your hands up and be like, oh, well, I'm sad and I can't do this. No, you have to be sad and you have to work. You have to pay bills. You have to be sad. You have to take care of kids. Like, and but I guess that's from a woman's point of view. That's also just from a woman's point of view with no kids. But we're just used to doing it. So, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but to me, you have a month.
I feel like a month is too long. Why? Because the world don't stop for nobody.
Agreed.
You sad, okay? Cry it out. Boo-hoo it out like snot nose and everything, but figure out a game plan.
Yeah.
Because even a week is too long, because a week can put you on a setback that's your lights can turn off. Your gas can be turned off.
Which is, I agree. What I said is like the longest I'm going to give you basically to mourn about something is a month. But for me, I really don't care. Like, as much as I care to be there for people, I don't really care to hear it. Like, because what are you going to do? Like, I'm tired of hearing, like, oh, I'm going through this, I'm upset about this, and something's happening, and it's like, you're not fixing it.
But you know what's so fucked up? Hold on, let me move this mic real quick. You know what's so fucked up? Is that you'll give men more grace than you do females. Because men will constantly be down, like, oh, my baby mom hate me. Let's talk about the men who always talk about their baby mom hate them and they can never see their kids. And that's always a flex for years, for 18 years. So I feel like we give men more grace and more of a time frame to get it together than we do women, because we expect women to snap their fingers and get back on it versus men. You'd be like, oh my God, he's going through, he just lost his job. His baby moms don't let him see his kid. You know what? He's just going through it right now. He could just relax and, you know, it's okay. I'll take care of everything.
You want to know why that is?
Why?
I feel like, and we don't say it, but we see men like right here. We really do. I'm going to be honest. We really see men right here. The expectations for men is very low. And we call them, you know, and we don't let them take accountability. And the men don't let men take accountability. They use everything as an excuse. So that's why. For women, we see I mean, our value, and not just in like dating, but just with everything we experience in life, is up here versus these are not the back in the day men. They're right here. We don't hold them accountable. We don't. That's why. If we actually paid attention to how we see men, we really see men right here.
And I can agree with that because it's I can agree with that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I feel like I just had this conversation with somebody the other day. And it's just like we have to, like when we do have kids nowadays, we got to teach them how to cook, clean, do laundry so that when they do get into a relationship, it's an option. You know, it's not something where it's like, oh, I don't know how to do this and I don't know how to do that. It should be an option. If I feel like doing, babe, I got this. I'm gonna do the dishes and I'm gonna do the laundry this week, or I'm gonna cook dinner for you. You know, it should be an option versus feeling like the woman is obligated to do it because you don't fucking know how to do it. You know what I mean? And then guys come in the house, they'll have a long day at work, but mind you, you done spend 8 hours at work, but they still looking at you like, can I get a meal? Can I get a bag rub? Nigga, did you forget that I worked 8 hours too? So we starving in here because I'm not cooking either. Just like how you feel like you need to come home and sit on the fucking couch. Me too. Me too. Fuck. Me too. But yeah, like I wish I had a boy. You know, I don't have a son, I have girls. And I just feel like it's still fucked up the way that we grow our daughters. But I tell my daughters, ask for help. If you need help, ask for help. Like, there's nothing wrong with asking for help because you're supposed to surround yourself with people that love you, people that understand. So if you turn and ask your friend for help, they're like, I got you, girl. Like, you know, don't surround your people who can't do shit for you. You know? So,
Agreed.
But I would love a boy because I would teach him how to love a woman. And he might be the chef and he might be the person doing it all.
Yeah.
You know, because I need you to know that you need to cater to your woman. Worship the ground that you fucking want on, okay? Sure. Who want to date my son when I have one? No, for real. Sure. Thank you for watching Under the Dryer. One thing I will leave you with is always be who you are. Never change who you are for anyone. Okay? HB, let them know where they can follow you at.
You guys can follow me on TikTok at ATCH_BEE 2.0.
Okay, and there you have it. Stay sucker free, you heard?